I'm not recording them people. I'm trying to get this food, man. I got that big steak. It's still sizzling. Lamb chop. Lobster, man. What's the name of that junk cook? Steak. Big boy steak. Man, we on the Ruth Chris Steakhouse. This motherfucking white boy right here done called us a nigga. And he's still sitting right, girl. These folks ain't did shit about this man. Right here. Yeah, you better be glad your ass ain't in South Memphis. If you want out with these white folks, your ass will be fucked up. You're right. Man, get the fuck up off me, dude. Get the fuck up off me, dude. Say it again. Hey, call me a nigga. You say what? Son. You wouldn't sit here and talk trash to us. I ain't talking shit to you. You call me a nigga, dog. You need to be gone, dude. I ain't gonna date. Y'all need to be getting him, sir. He calling us niggas in here. You need to get him up out of here, bro. We ain't gotta get out, but we gonna get him out. Yeah, you need to go, bro. Then they call the police on me. He called me a nigga. This shit fucked up, bro. Be the bigger person. This shit make it worse. He's supposed to been gone, though. Let me try this shit. Y'all would have put us out of here, bro. Just be the bigger person, dude. They want us out, these motherfuckers. That shit crazy, dude. I'll turn this motherfucker up. Your ass got to leave, boy. Your ass got to leave. I'm going to be outside waiting on your ass. I'm going to show you, boy. Fuck the police. Y'all call the police on us. But he called us niggas and pulling knives. Y'all ain't say shit to him. Shit. I know he ain't no motherfucking police. I'm telling you, he said. Hey, what's your name, sir? I'm going to call your boss man on you. What's your name? You don't need to record. You had that man. You know he called us a nigga. You heard him. You let that man sit right there, dude. You racist just like him, bro. But y'all want to put us out. Y'all want to put us out. And he calling us niggas. You with them folks, too. Y'all need to get y'all racist ass friend up out of here. He called us a nigga again. Really? I'd have beat his ass when he come up out of there.
Y'all are cool, but he's in there being racist.
We had Ruth Chris on motherfucking Popular and Ridgeway. They racist as fuck. I ain't like that. Give me $1,000 if you apologize. Give me some money.
Hey, how you doing? This is Sejihito here to bring the news. So we all saw what took place. And I'm going to read from the Instagram page of the brother who recorded it. I will also have his Instagram tagged in the description below. So here we go. Racism is at an all-time high. We were celebrating our anniversary, enjoying ourselves, and all of a sudden, we hear a man shouting out the N-word at least 4 times. After that, we asked for a manager. The manager asked him to leave first. Meanwhile, he is consistently saying racial slurs. By the time I'm infuriated and disgusted by the behavior that they are allowing in this establishment. His friends left immediately. So about 5 minutes later, we look over and the man is still sitting there eating his food like nothing ever happened, still saying the same racial slur. So when we confronted him, they forced us to leave and called the police, like we caused the problem. Meanwhile, he gets to stay like he's innocent. At Ruth Chris, which is the steakhouse, share. This manager needs to be fired immediately. Everybody tag at Ruth's Chris and all of the media outlets. One thing that they can count on is me not ever spending another penny in this restaurant ever again. I'm filing a formal complaint with the corporate office and they will hear from my lawyer very soon. I was so disgusted with this situation that I couldn't even eat anymore. Alright. We saw the foolishness that took place. One, the black man immediately called out before I even get into that, there's going to be some people out here who's like, we don't have the full video. We can't actually hear what he said. We don't even know if he said it. These are just accusations. I'm going to hold my opinions until I get the full story. You can go right ahead. What I'm going to sit up there and tell you is, looking at that white guy and how he was eating, he's a very honorary little bastard because he know exactly what he did. That's why he sat there in the manner that he did. He had that little, like, what you want to call it, bravado or that energy. like he was just about that life, which he's not. Because I promise you, if the black guy would have rolled up on him, he would have checked him real quick, and it wouldn't be with words. Let me just let you know. That's not the type of brother that's going to sit up there and check you with words. Like he said before, you're lucky that you're in this white establishment. You're not going to try that anywhere where the color is predominantly black. And these are facts. That's 100% facts. Any of the internet racist keyboard warriors, they know it to be true. They're not going to roll to a Detroit. Like all the places that they like to name, like, oh, these are just high crime rates. Look at black people killing black people all the time, right? They're not going to go there running a mouth in a Chicago, in a Detroit, in different boroughs in New York. They're not going to do that in areas in Texas, in California, in Atlanta, and everywhere else. They're not going to do it. Like I said, they're stupid, but they're smart stupid. Meaning that they'll play and act stupid on here, but they're smart enough to realize that if they go to those areas by themselves and they want to play those same games, chances are they're not going to make it. Those are just facts. We know this. But anyways, the black man addressed it, and the manager directly came to not the black family that was celebrating the anniversary. He came to the white patron who was eating by himself due to the fact that his friends left him after the black man and or also his family called out the situation that was happening. So after he called out the situation that was happening, this is when the video cuts in 5 minutes later, and you still see him causing a disturbance, right? So then once the disturbance is addressed again, you then, number 3, have one of the workers, not the manager, address the family, telling them it's not that serious, just calm down, whatnot, or whatever. Like I said before, it's very easy for white people to say these things to black people because they've never been in this instance. White people always talk about, there's racism against white people and all this and that. You can't list me a time that black people have ever oppressed white people. Please, show me something. Show me when in American history have black people ever oppressed or had the power or the laws and the money to oppress white people at all. What words can we really use to oppress white people? Exactly, silence, nothing but like the crickets outside. That's it. This black family was thrown out for calling out a racist. And in return, because they called out a racist, the establishment protected the racist and got rid of the black family because, quote unquote, they were the real distractions or the ones that were causing issues in the establishment, which would then in turn cause issues with other customers who are eating there. So you're not going to get rid of the predator, you're going to get rid of the victims. Just like the black man said, this needs to be posted everywhere because this is not what's supposed to take place at all. It's not. If you have a racist in your establishment, he's supposed to be out there pronto. I don't care if you give him a refund. Get him out of there. Give him a doggy bag. Slide him directly out that front door. That's how that works. He's not supposed to be leaving. Even if you were to sit up there and get rid of the black family because you felt that they were causing some type of issue, first of all, you comp their meal, give them a refund for having to deal with that inside of your establishment. Because like I said before, you were supposed to directly take care of that when they made note about it. But you didn't want to sit up there and do it. So like I said, for, what is this place called again? I think it's called Ruth's Chris Steakhouse. Anything that basically takes place with you guys losing money or losing customers, that's directly on you. Because this video is showing how at least this establishment here decided to take care of the customers who were being verbally assaulted by one of your white patrons. And you decided to protect him. That says a lot about your business. Because why does it say a lot about your business? Because the people who are working there are a representation of you and your brand. So because they shelter the racist, that then in turn make you a racist. You see how that works? Because last time I checked, if I was to work for anybody else and I'm working under somebody else's name, they let you know during training or after or however it goes that, yo, when you wear this name or when you wear my name, you're representing me and my brand. And you shouldn't be doing anything out of pocket. You should be doing everything within the guidelines. That's it. No ifs, ands, or buts. There are no gray areas. It's written in black and white. If you go over that, that's when we have a problem. Because you're not only making the business or the brand look bad, you're making me look bad also. And every business has at least said that, to people during training or when they hire them or whatnot. So, like I said before, let me know if you guys are down wherever this establishment is located. Let me know how you feel about this video and how this black family was treated. And I'm going to reiterate this again. We take risks every single day when we decide to patronize a white establishment. Realistically, we should not at all be patronizing white establishments, but due to certain living circumstances that we are in, or the cities that we are in, this is in a sense all that we have to deal with because, like we all know, nobody's going to waste gas and try to fly 90 miles or wherever it is to try and patronize a black establishment there. It's just way out of the way. Like I said, I'm not, giving excuses, but I'm saying that's a very far distance. Everything should be, within a moderate range, right? So we have to deal with what we have, right? So the thing I'm saying is be very selective with the establishments that you decide to spend your money with, because very easily the same thing can end up happening to me, or it can sit up there and happen to you, anybody else that's black and that's viewing this video right now. So like I said, let me know how you feel that this establishment handled the situation by putting out the black family and not doing anything to the white patron who caused the issue. And also, this video is about 4 days old, and to my knowledge, at least going by the brother's Instagram page, I have not seen any type of response about this at all. Also, even given on Twitter, I haven't seen anything about it either. And I think also on Facebook, I don't think I've seen anything addressed at all. So maybe you guys might have found something, but at least at the time of me recording this video, making it and putting it out to you guys, I didn't see anything at all, right? So as always, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. His IG will also be down there. So as always, peace, love, and stay tuned.